Calvin's family? Two more? Okay. You just don't break the water bag.
Those days are over. Okay. Berezays would like to present Messing with Sasquatch. Part 1, Sasquatch Sunbathing. Part 2, Sasquatch decides to skinny dip. Sasquatch? Sasquatch is coming to skinny dip. The end.
Great job. Thank you, Sasquatch. You left your colored glasses here. Okay. Thanks again. All right, I guess we move to
One more.
one more.
Move one more.
One more.
Okay. I'm not going to sing with you. I just sing at funerals so people know there's something worse than death.
I'm glad I finally got married because now I have an accompaniment. Sure is fun kissing too. Got something to keep me warm enough. It's not far, I can walk down the block to tabletop, close my eyes, make the pies all day. Plastic cap on my hair, I used to mind, now I don't care. I used to mind, now I don't care, 'cause I'm gray. Did I show you this picture of my nephew taking nights I go and tie down at the church with Father Mike. It gets me out, and he ain't hard to like at all. Jesus stares at me in my chair with his big blue eyes and his honey brown hair. He's looking at me from way up there on the wall. Did I show you this picture of my sweetheart taking off us before the war? Of the Greek and his Italian girl. On Sunday at the shore, we tied our ribbons to the fire escapes. They were taken by the birds who flew to the country as the bombs rained on the world. 5 a.m., here I am, walking the block to tabletop. You could cry or die, or just make pies all day. I'm making pies, making pies. I'm making pies, making
Thank you, Heather. Now, this gentleman here, come over here. He's new in the family, right?
Yes, well, it was last year.
Yeah, last year. But I never laid eyes on you before. I didn't make it to the wedding.
Oh,
Okay? So anyway, Heather and
Troy.
Troy. Okay? Wonderful. Let's have a hand for them. Thank you very much. Okay, now we're going to go to the Crazy Guys family, I guess. And so we will start out with Lloyd. Yeah, where are you? Get out here. Come on, Lloyd, get up in your pink uniform.
Too late.
Now you'll get old someday too. Next time I want a recipe when I get up here. Says what they're gonna do. Jack W. People, John Brown James, Lloyd Cohen Berezay, Melvin Francis. Okay, you're first up, are you? You gonna butcher a pig for us tonight? You're on the stage. You know, they tell me all the time I ought to be on the stage. The one that leaves town at 5 o'clock.
I'll be on it with him. Okay, tonight we're going to, for all you fitness people, we're going to do a fitness program. As soon as we get the music in and get little Miss Fitness up here. This is Wacky Wanda. And this is Wacky Wanda's, the music's coming. It's pretty cool. You stand right here, you can be in the spotlight. Anyway, Wacky Wanda has the best fitness center in towns all over the country. Matter of fact, her fitness center will beat any fitness center hands down.
Hey, everybody here today, thanks for coming. We're gonna have a little warm-up workout here. Is everybody ready? Yeah! Okay. Let's go ahead and start with about 4 jumping jacks. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we like go ahead and just lift the left leg, give it a good stretch. Yeah, go ahead and bend to the side, stretch out your side. Yeah. Go ahead and bend over forward, stretch out your back. Yeah. Go back. Go ahead and put your arms behind your back and do a stretch. Oh, this is good. Go ahead and do a little wiggling, do a little spinning. And lift the left leg. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And the left leg, sir. And 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, excuse me, I need to use the restroom and go ahead and have a 15-minute break here.
This is the worst gym I've ever been to.
Oh no, I'm having a totally huge workout!
I can't do this anymore.
Let's think of Richard Simmons.
Yes, good old Richard.
We must increase our bust.
We must get out of here. I die. It's killing me. It's killing me, Marge.
Dude, I'm totally parched after that workout.
I got a Sprite and a Diet Coke if you want. Waiting over here.
I don't know what to choose.
Choose the Sprite when the Coke is placed before. In the Sprite, you don't have that caffeine. There's a right and a wrong to every soft drink. Let the stimulants be your guide. Choose the Sprite, choose the Sprite. Coke and Pepsi will give you jitters. It's your right to choose a Sprite. Now don't be offended and write a letter.
Spencer, come back.
He picked the wrong can. He was supposed to take the Coke. Thank you.
Spencer did a pretty good job there, but he grabbed the wrong can. Well, that's right. He chose the Sprite. All right, I'm going to. I was asked to do a poem, and because of the people that's gone on before us here, this is no disrespect to them because we know someday we'll see them again. And this poem that I'm going to do is for those that don't believe that we're going to see each other again, and if they do, this could be interesting. It's called Reincarnation, and most of you have heard it before, but I'm going to do it again. Because we're going back to the past, and you'll see what this has to do with past. But anyway, reincarnation. What is reincarnation? A cowboy asked his friend. Well, it begins when your life comes to an end. They'll wash your neck and comb your hair and clean your fingernails. And then they put you in a box away from life's travails. Then the box and you goes in a hole that's been dug in the ground. And reincarnation begins, my friend, when they plant you beneath that mound. Then plods melt down just like the box and you who are inside. And this is just the beginning of your transformation ride. Then one day upon the mound, the grass will grow up on that mound, until one day upon that grave a lonely flower is found. And say a horse should pass by and graze upon that flower that once was you, but now has become your vegetative bower. The flower that horse done ate, along with its other feed, makes fat and bone and muscle essential to that steed. But there's a part that he cannot use, and so it passes through. And there lies upon the ground that thing that once was you. And say by chance I should pass by and see this object lying on the ground, and I'll stop, and I'll think, and I'll ponder upon this thing that I have found, and I'll think of reincarnation and life and death and such, and I'll come away concluding, oh shit, she ain't changed that much.
Okay, your turn, Lloyd, or is that all your program? Well, we'll get some other talent up here. How have you enjoyed the program so far, folks? And this is a variety show we put on here. And so we'll have our first numbers from the Dean and Enola family. Don't be bashful. Are you coming up first, Brianne? Okay. Brianne Scow, our granddaughter from Cardston. And she's going to do a number for us, right?
I got spanked on the way up here. Press play.
That's your info to the stage.
From this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Right beside you is where I belong. From this moment on, from this moment, I have been blessed. I live for me, for your happiness and for your love. I give my last breath. From this moment on, I give my hand to you with all my heart. Can't wait to live my life with you. Can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true because of you.
I just wanted to say that I made Brianna sing this song because every time I hear it, I think that when Grandma and Grandpa came to Kalispell all those years ago, it was from that moment. It really was, wasn't it?
Leanne's going to sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Match.
Little bat.
Oh, little what?
Bat.
Bat. Sorry, my hearing. She's done.
I know I don't need the mic. You probably all heard me all over camp. Could you tell which one had the older brothers? And which one was the girly girl? Okay, we had returned to nostalgia this year was what the theme was. You guys oldest, youngest? You know who's the oldest, you know who's youngest? Wait, we're missing somebody. Where's Abby? Abigail, get up here. You can stand by me. Ooh, graceful. It's okay. You're fine. So we're going to do a sing-along because, see, I learned this song when I was very young at a family reunion. I think it was Glenna's family that taught it to me. And now my children know it and they bug us all with it and sing it at inappropriate times, I'm sure like we did. And I want you all to sing along. Grandma's in the cellar. Because you see, our big project this year has been Dallas's Eagle Project, and we've had very little time for anything else. So, this is, and then Dallas and Brennan and Colton have a song to sing for you too, but we wanted to get us all up here. See how they've all grown? It'd be really great if you all did this so you could like see who belongs to who each time, and you know, maybe give us an update, new grandchild or whatever, because we don't know who half of you are. Sorry. Love y'all. We don't know who you are. Okay, ready? Here we go. Everyone sing along. Here we go. Grandma's in the cellar, goober, can't you smell her, cooking on that darn old dirty stove. She used to get those potatoes and peeling those potatoes, and she whistles as it runs down her nose. Down her nose, down her nose, and she whistles as it runs down her nose. I know you can all do it louder than that. Come on, one more time. Here we go. Let's hear some snot. Come on. Get your blood flowing. We're kind of going to sleep here. Here we go. Grandma's in the cellar. Goober, can't you smell her? Cooking on that darn old dirty stove. She's cooking those tomatoes and peeling those potatoes, and she whistles as the runs down her nose. Down her nose, down her nose, and she whistles as it runs down her nose.
Brandon, make sure you switch so we can hear you. So we hear the words. Make sure you switch the mic so you can hear the words.
Hey, Donnie. Where are you? Donnie, come on up here, Donnie.
If you sit down.
Right here, Donnie. That little knob over there. Turn it that way.
Part of another joke.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you a house.
I would buy you a house.
And if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
buy you furniture for your house,
maybe a nice Chesterfield or an ottoman.
and if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I would buy you a K car,
a nice light automobile.
and if I had $1 million,
I'd buy your love.
if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
You could even know what it'd be that hard.
if I had $1 million,
Put a little tiny finger in there somewhere.
maybe we could go up there and like hang out, open the fridge and eat some pre-wrapped sausages.
Some pre-wrapped sausage, put on pre-wrapped bacon.
Well, can you blame them?
Oh yeah.
if I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I would buy you a fur coat.
but not a real fur coat, that's cruel.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you an exotic pet.
yep, like a llama or an emu.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy you John Merrick's remains.
through all their crazy elephant bones.
And if I
At $1 million, I'd buy your love. If I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to walk to the store.
if I had $1
We'd
million,
take a limousine 'cause it costs.
if I had $1 million,
We wouldn't have to eat craft dinner.
well, we would eat craft dinner
Of course, you just eat more.
and have all the fancy ketchups with it.
Dijon ketchups.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I would buy you a green
but
dress.
not a real green dress, that's cruel.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I would buy you some art.
like a Picasso or a Garfunkel.
If I had $1 million,
If I had $1 million,
I would buy you a monkey.
haven't you always wanted a monkey?
If I had $1 million,
I'd buy your love. If I had $1 million,
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 if I had $1 million, I'd be rich.
Well, Dad Berezay always said, whether you're raising kids or livestock, if you can't improve on the old stock, you're failing. And I don't think we're failing. Any more from our bunch? How about you, Janae? Are you going to come up and sing?
Oh, no.
Murray? Overalls and all. You know, Murray's back to his old country. He's working down at Hamilton, Montana on a construction job there. And he's not a peon like me. He scratched the whip. But anyway, we appreciate you all, and now we'll go to Marie's family then. And Shirley's getting up here. You're getting ready to sing, are you, Shirley? I'll sing with you. And I want to tell you that this boy that's walking over here in the blue, I think that he's the farthest from home. Robert Watson from Hawaii. If you've got something wrong with your body, he can straighten it out.
All right, I think Tom and them are going to set up. And while they're doing that, I'm going to read something that I wrote a little while ago. Most of you know I live out in the middle of the Pacific. And I have roots here. And a lot of you are wearing cowboy hats, cowboy boots, and have stuff on them. But living out in the middle of the Pacific, I've noticed some similarities between a couple groups of people. And so I wrote this, partially thinking about you and some of the people I associate with out in the islands. And it's entitled Sailors and Cowboys. Sailors and cowboys, they share the same pride. Stubborn and hardened by life they've been tried. Honest and true as a rising tide. Through fire and ice and stormy skies they ride. Roping and riding through life's windy rain. Through life's wind they drive. Cowboys and sailors share the same pride. So whether it be on the rolling prairies with the doggies they drive, or on sailing ships with dolphins flying at their sides, on bucking broncos and waves like wild bulls they prefer to ride, a rodeo emotion like the rolling tide they bury deep inside. Sailors and cowboys, they share the same pride, a hard-working lot full of determination and drive. Riding on life's oceans and plains, they seem to thrive, while the cosmos so elegantly displayed before their eyes. Cowboys and sailors, they share the same pride. So into the west with the setting sun they ride, unlikely companions, forever they are tied. Full of love and devotion, as the salt of the earth they abide, all the while harboring the same stubborn pride.
Hello everyone and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? I'd like to introduce tonight's performers. High, wide, and handsome, Johnny B. And all smoke and no fire, Michael J. I'm your host, Drew Staring. And welcome to Whose Line? Let's have some fun!
Good evening. Welcome to Whose Line, the shows where everything's made up and points don't matter. Yes, the points are like a tube of Brill cream in Uncle Vern's medicine chest. We're going to have some fun tonight. The first game we're going to play tonight is a game called Narrates. This will be for Michael and Jonathan. They're going to act out a film noir scene. No, you stand over there on the end there. That's it. New stage. Give some instructions here. They're going to act out a film noir scene. I wish I could read through these eyes. It's a film noir scene of a fast food place.
Oh, say what again?
A fast food place. Okay, guys, whenever you're ready, take it away.
I've been searching for Janice's taco salad recipe for 3 years. All clues led me to this place in the middle of nowhere called The Haven. It was time for me to get it. Excuse me, I'll have some fries.
Sorry, the speaker's broken. Want fries? Would you like fries with that?
While he was preparing the fries, I had this incredible plan to get the information on the whereabouts of the taco salad recipe.
Here you go.
Thanks. Where's the taco salad recipe?
I didn't know which one it was. An elaborate plan or just a simple question? Pardon?
He was playing it like you would play a fish. I couldn't get much clearer than that. It was then I noticed the lettuce and the chips on his shirt. Hey, you got some lettuce. Haha! The taco salad recipe.
I guess you got me. Yeah, I knew who he was. Disgruntled employee who worked here about 5 years ago. I couldn't forget his face. He used to bob for fries. I guess it's all yours. You got me.
It all seemed too easy. Way too easy. It was then he did something completely unexpected. Something so wild and crazy it took me completely by surprise. Even though it was kind of funny, it still was really weird.
Nice job, guys. Let's hear it for the performance. And 10,000 points to Janice and her taco salad recipe. Okay. Whoa. Trying to erase that memory from my mind. That's what you get when you take your kids to Boston. All right, let's go to a game called Scenes from a Hat. I need a hat, Uncle Dean. Ah, that's a Berezay hat. If you haven't seen this game before, before the show tonight, took some cards into the audience and you fill them out. Scenes that you'd like to have the performers perform. We took the good ones. We got 3. And we added a few to them, and we're going to have the performers do these tonight. So, let's start. Scenes from a hat. Things you can say about your boat, but not your girlfriend.
She's taking on water. All hands on deck.
I think it's time to trade her in for a faster model.
Okay. Let's see. What did Adam first say to Eve?
Ow. No, you do not look fat in your leaf.
Okay. Let's try this one. Famous movie lines that include product plugs.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a spam.
I'll be back to Burger King.
Hey, I think there's some guys that like that in the audience.
You had me from the moment you said Haagen-Dazs.
Love means never having to say Viagra.
Let's move right along to things not to bring into the bathtub.
Nice bath and something old school.
Perfect time to reorganize my stamp collection.
Okay, how about confusing battle cries?
Give me liberty or a bran muffin!
Don't shoot till you see the drive-up window!
That's really weird.
Get my brown pants!
Okay, let's try this. Inappropriate times to laugh hysterically.
I'm sorry, officer, how fast was I going?
I'm sorry, I do.
I'm sorry, like, nice Speedo.
That's another vision I want to get out of my mind. Okay. Thanks for that. Stupidity at award shows. Stupidity at award shows.
I cannot accept this award until the wall that divides Germany comes down.
I'd like to thank my inspiration, Drew Sterry.
Okay. Songs that kill the romance.
Somewhere over the cesspool.
I'm bad to the bone.
Okay. Doesn't do much for me. Albums doomed to be flops. Albums doomed to be flops.
Woo, Jaja mixing blues.
Aerosmith's greatest polka hits.
Kiss sings gospel.
Andrea Bocelli goes disco.
Least likely to win the 2008 presidential race.
Woo, Jaja mix. Oh, for Pedro, gosh!
I didn't get that one. All right, let's try this one for our last question. If you could ask Tom Watson any question you wanted, what would it be?
Your hair, is it real?
It's
It's Memorex. Thanks everyone for attending Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Well, how'd you like that, folks? I guess that concludes our program, and we always sing Dad's favorite song at the end. I think that Russ is going to lead us, is he? And who's playing? Are we playing? Are we singing? Oh, you got these two guitarists here that'll make it sound like where the what do you call that choir down there in Salt Lake? The Navajo side of the Latter-day Snakes. Troy. You want this?
This year we're going to do something a little different. We're going to sing all three verses. And the reason I have it printed out for you is because I know we've got a lot of musical talent here. So maybe we can hear some parts.
Woo! You're expecting a lot there.
No, I'm not.
I want to hear the bass.